Today we're here at Sensation Station to talk with Randy Fedoruk, occupational therapist, all about pediatric occupational therapy, OT, and how it can help our kids on the spectrum. Let's go. Randy. Hey.
Hey.
So excited to be here.
Yeah, come on in. Welcome. Let's check out the gym back here.
Let's do it. What is OT and how is it different from PT?
With occupational therapy, we are holistic. So we look at the whole person and we study all of the systems, not just the physical systems. We study the nervous system, the muscles, but we study cognition, we study the social skill development of human beings and persons. But what occupational therapy means is things that occupy a person's time. That includes their ability to dress themselves, bathe themselves, feed themselves, go to school, go to work, walk, talk, all of that stuff. So if you came into my gym and you were brand new to me, the first thing that I would look at is I would look at what piece of equipment you gravitate to naturally.
Okay, so I gravitate to the swing.
So you go to the swing. So I would let you get on the swing. So the first thing is I usually play with different ways the swing can move. Because the swing can move in a linear movement, which is forward and backwards. And
with a kid on the spectrum, you might use this apparatus?
Oh, often. This is probably one of their go-to pieces of equipment. They love vestibular stimulation. They love movement. A lot of them are movement driven. In my experience, the majority of the children I work with respond well to the swing. With me. Good job. All right. Let's do. Okay, Miss Polly had a turtle. I do have some that they're actually overly sensitive to it, but then we still use it because they need to
desensitize.
Exactly. They have to get past that. Okay, so we use this for both movement input, vestibular, and also for proprioception. What it's doing is giving you joint compressions through your spine, through your knees, and what I'll have the kids do then is I'll have them jump, keep jumping, and then crash onto the crash mat. Okay. Exactly, and this is used for proprioceptive input as well because it's giving them that deep pressure that some of our children on the spectrum crave. What do you think a ball pit might be used for here in equipment?
I don't know, is picking up a ball gross motor, fine motor?
Could be fine motor, it's also gross motor if they throw it, but actually...
Tactile.
Touch. Exactly. When I put a child, this is my small ball pit, I have a larger one over there, and we bury the kids in the ball pit. They're at the bottom, you can't see them. And then I also get them to give me an orange. Can I have a blue? Can I have a green? So we can work on color identification. Find me a yellow. Ryan, find me a yellow. A yellow and an orange. You got a yellow and an orange. Last week we were playing fishing and I was saying find the yellow puffer fish. So we were doing imaginative play. We were pretending that we were in the ocean. The ball pit becomes so much more than just a tool for touch. It becomes a tool for language. It becomes a tool for imagination, for play. You have to put those cookies in the oven. Where's the tray? Here it is. Here it is. There you go. Why don't you put some cookies on that tray? Good job. Here, I'll move that out of the way. Through the tunnel, into the ball pit. Go ahead, guys. Follow the leader. We use the sensory equipment as a gateway to the inner world to try to get them to develop the skills that are kind of like locked inside. We've already been in the gym. We've worked out some of the excess energy. One of the things that we're trying to work on with him is pretend play. When we started with this particular activity, all he wanted to do was open and close the doors repetitively. Or he wanted to shove things down the stairs, the furniture. Now, if you notice, he's taking the little characters and he's walking them. It's still a little bit repetitive up and down the stairs, but it's a huge step from where we were about 2 weeks ago. He's going down the stairs. This is a bounce and play island, and you get on this and we can jump. So we'll sing Monkeys Jumping on the Bed. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. And then we can also work on coordination. So I'll have the kids cross their legs. So cross your legs. And we might play a game of chase. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Here I come, here I come. Don't let me get you. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna crash on this. Boom. Whoa. I'll have them possibly crash into the beanbag in the middle. Good crashing. All right.
And so this is proprioceptive again, and planning and any other sensory?
It's proprioceptive, it's movement vestibular because it's causing the hair cells to move up and down. It's also working on motor planning. And if you sing songs while you're on it, you're working on language, communication, social skills. You can work on eye contact.
Right, everything else that you work into everything you do.
We always do that. This is for climbing. But once I get the kids up in the loft, it's also a nice, small, contained space that gives them a sense of security and confinement. And sometimes kids need that, and we'll work on fine motor skills up here. So we'll play Connect 4, we'll do games, we'll do lacing, we'll do puzzles. And up here, after we've done all of this work, sometimes I can get a lot more out of the kids. Come here, Alka, come here. What is it in the child on the spectrum's life that they're having difficulty functioning in? And is sensory processing possibly being one of those underlying factors? And we don't jump, we balance.
By addressing the sensory stuff, you can specifically help their systems calm down?
You can sometimes help them with their attention and their focus and their ability to be more receptive to learning, opening up windows of opportunity for the other professionals to work with them and teach them. Because you've done a really nice job playing with me in the kitchen. So you can go and sit over at the table and you have this for 3 minutes. We work on helping the speech therapist address communication, possibly by addressing the underlying sensory systems. Wait, are you all done? You have to use your words. Are you all done? Okay, you can get out.
So it's sensory issues, it's motor issues, it's self-care issues.
Good, cut another one up. Watch your fingers, don't cut your fingers. And that's why you come to a place like this, because we're here to try to figure out what, all these pieces of equipment give us different indications to what your child needs. Once we know what your child needs, then we can turn around and take it and give you activities at home that mimic this throughout their daily routines, because it's not enough just to come here. You gotta be doing this 24/7. And it's what happens outside of these walls that's just as important as what happens inside these walls.
What a great idea to be able to bring OT functions into the home and family. So I wish that I had worked with a place earlier, and I hope to work with him soon, where we can integrate some of this into our normal family functioning. Pretty exciting stuff.
But somebody, you're all done. You're not all done. You just need help. You need help. Good job, you did it. All right, guys. Yeah,